So the TV show The Big Bang Theory did several things for physics. First, they made a few quirky physicists into almost normal people. They watch the same movies we watch, they worry about their romantic futures, and they obsess over their hobbies even if nobody else thinks they're cool. And at the same time that the Big Bang Theory normalized these physicists, it also made them more elite. Let's face it, the characters in the show are way nerdier, way smarter, and way more than most of us feel. I don't know about you, but I don't think there's an argument I could win against Sheldon Cooper, and I would hate to test my physics knowledge against him as well. If you're worried AP Physics will be a class of academic geniuses doing calculus in their heads while you sit glumly by trying to remember snippets from Bill Nye the Science Guy, I want to comfort you. Yes, this is a challenging course, and yes, AP Physics is a college-level introductory physics course. But it is not a gauntlet the likes of which only the Nobel-worthy will survive. It is a class about curiosity, hard work, figuring out, and exploration. It's a class about explaining things you completely and deeply understand, about exploring phenomena that you see every day, and the elegant ways the universe works and how we as dorky humans have used our limited understanding to do amazing things with this knowledge. It is fun. It is fascinating, and it should empower you as thinking human beings. That's my goal, anyway. So here's what will be hard about my class. Number one, we will move fast, which means you need to be ready to repeat, review, repeat, and study to remember things. Number two, we will tackle the big ideas in class. That means leaving practice and review for home. If you've been one of those students that can just skip all the homework and ace the test, congratulations, I'm really happy for you. That might not work this time. Do the homework. It's good for you. And if you don't remember something, you need to go and relearn it. Third thing that will be hard about this class. We will work in teams often. This is not because group work is fun. It is because teamwork can be efficient. The guys who came up with all of these theories and formulas that you're going to be studying and memorizing all year spent their entire lives working on these single ideas alone. I don't know about you, but there are other things that I want to do with my life, so I'll tackle the big stuff with a team. Fourth, I'm your physics teacher. Fourth thing, that being said, being a good team member is absolutely about individual effort, not some sort of best friend magic that some groups just have. You still need to do your own thinking. You need to complete your own practice. You need to take your own notes, and you need to ask for your own help when you need it to succeed. Which brings me to the fifth and final thing that will make this a hard course for you. You have to ask for help. I trust and respect my students. If you don't tell me that something makes absolutely no sense and you think I just made it up to wreak havoc on your reality, then I'm going to believe that you're doing great. Help yourself first, though. Actually work on an idea and come up with a starting point rather than just saying something like, I just don't get it, because I just can't solve that problem for you. Paraphrase, point at your notes, watch a Khan Academy video, I do, or ask a friend to explain it in a different way. Then ask a question that highlights your point of confusion. I can help you with that. Here are a few things that I believe as your teacher. First, I don't care about your grade. I really don't. If you come to class, engage in lectures and labs, work with your team, study and do your homework, and ask for help when you need it, you will get an awesome grade. That's just how it works. The only reason students have poor grades at the end of a semester in this class is because they give up. So don't give up. You'll win. The second thing I believe is that I don't care about the AP test. After you graduate, colleges and universities will want you. They will. And you don't know where your path of destiny lies, so talking yourself into believing that you will destroy your future by failing this stupid test is ridiculous. I never took a more advanced physics course than regular physics in high school, and I got scholarships and I was accepted at every single school I applied to and wanted to go to. I double majored, studied abroad, got a bachelor's degree, got a master's degree, got a job I love in the place I wanted to live in, got married, had a baby, got a house. Yeah, it worked out great. High school was part of my path, but it was not the summit of my destiny. The best is yet to come, and it will come regardless of what you do here. So, you win. Third thing I believe is that your character is what determines your success in life. Not your grade, not how quickly you pick up the content in this class, not how easy the homework was for you, or how you rank on our unit exam. Let's face it, on any given day, my grading, the mood in the classroom, or the amount of caffeine in your bloodstream are all variables that are going to affect your ability to succeed at homework or tests. So what matters to me is that you grow here and that I can support you to become your best self. That's the work of life. And in 10 years, that's what you're going to remember about this class. That's what you will learn here, and that's what you will need to take you where you go next. The fourth and final thing that I want to emphasize is that I believe anybody can do physics. The reason I wanted to study physics was because of a divine bolt of inspiration, not because I was good at it. In fact, I was actually pretty crappy at physics, both in high school and in college, while I was earning my physics degree. But I wanted it. I wanted to get it. I wanted to understand, and I worked impossibly hard to capture that understanding bit by bit. I asked for help from my friends. I asked for help from teachers. I read and reread. I practiced extra, and I played board games with people that I like. It's also an important part of life success, in case you're wondering. I am not a genius, and the smartest person that you ever meet is going to be somebody other than me. In fact, many of you are smarter than me. But I worked hard. I got the opportunity to do research. I published a paper with my professor. I got to travel and present research. And I learned amazing things. I'm still learning, which is one of the reasons that I love this job so much. But I didn't learn physics because I'm special. I am very ordinary. But I wanted to learn physics, and I worked hard. I think you'll find that a dream combined with hard work can help you do the extraordinary. Not to mention it's a blast. So thank you for joining my class. Let's go learn some science together.